All right, easy call in the 3K. Tournament life on the line. Let's go. Hold ace 9. What's going on, everybody? Want to satellite into a 3K. Hopes are alive. Awake and alive. Let's make ourselves have $1 million, shall we? Hopefully a good day incoming. Okay, that's a fun hand to be playing 5-handed. I think, contrary to what people think, you're actually not really in very good shape here, especially once the blinds tag along. When we have no diamonds to improve our equity, the best option is going to be a check. That's very interesting. Now, if the blinds fold here, I think I'm actually compelled to get this in, mostly because the best hand that this guy's going to have that beats us, is going to be pocket sixes, pocket fours, pocket threes, which is as likely considering the fact that they fold those hands at least half the time. So. Yeah, not a great way to start the stream, but that's okay. I played it the best. He played it the worst. Like Jack 9 suited is not a call there pre-flop. So as soon as that happens, then and I got it in good, right? This is a fun spot. The steep with all this equity. I recognize him. I can't remember what his username is online, but he's a crusher. That's Connor. This is probably Pascal Lefrancois, who's a Canadian crusher. Pretty sick because man, this is so Queen X heavy. But we have so much equity here. I wonder if I'm supposed to check. I can't imagine. Our hand's so goddamn strong. All right, well, that was a weird spot. Big pot, though. 60 bigs. I'm slightly relieved that he folded, because when he shoves, it's just always a queen or Jack 9 or something. I mean, we had the royal flush draw with top pair, right? And a strong kicker, so we're drawing pretty good there. I don't know. There's a possibility my sizing was pretty bad there. Deep stack poker is not my forte, I must say.
My girlfriend, she had nothing to do with this. Agent Evans, I'm coming for you. Ready to confess?
That's pretty funny. That's funny, dude. I'm a Liam Neeson fan, but that looks pretty, very much looks like a movie where he's just straight up phoning it in, honestly. Just a hardcore phoning it in type of movie. Imagine being in your 50s, spending your life robbing banks. You just happen to get a girlfriend. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to prison now. What a silly concept for a movie. If you shove, sir, I will call you. $10. Dude, when you pull the anti-sweat, they're supposed to not hit the 10. Isn't that the rule? When you call for the card you don't want, it's supposed to actually not come? The gods are cruel today. This satellite, guys, keep an eye out for these satellites, because honestly, a lot of these WPT sats are just going mad in overlay. I'm on level 5. There's 3 levels left in late ridge for 320. This thing's gonna overlay by 50 Gs. Some of the biggest overlay I've actually ever seen on a satellite. That's how much it's gonna overlay. So moving forward with WPT, make sure you guys pay attention to the WPT satellites. Insane value. And WPT is still running them despite the fact that they know that they're overlaying. It's crazy. Yep, let's call for sure. Deuce. Hey. All right, guys, let's see if we can win this 320 satellite into another 3K. Okay, pretty standard call. It's interesting. Definitely gonna call one. This turn card obviously it doesn't help me at all in any kind of way. Have some showdown value. There's king, queen, queen, jack, flush draws, etc. Kind of hope we don't see a bet, to be quite honest. But it's a good bluff card, so I am going to call this down. Man, this is so value heavy, this sizing too, it's just really shitty, but we're never folding here. Okay, that's all you can do, man. You just roll your head. Roll your eyes. Just go, okay, sure, dude. Nice. I'm positive in a vacuum. That's a very, very good and standard call. Maybe we can argue a fold on the flop, but that's even highly doubtful. Just is what it is, man. Easy call, right? Maybe even arguably a jam. Perhaps click that call button a little too quickly. And with all that backdoor equity on a strong board, I'm pretty okay with a check raise. And if he shoves, he shoves. Just is what it is. All right. Well, hope for the best. We're just never folding here. Stop. We're not drawing dead. Wow. He snap jammed ace 10. He snap jammed ace 10, dude. Shame. That's a shame. Pure shame, dude. This guy 3.3x's, right? Bets half. He loves to bet half. I think this guy might be a recreational. I'm not sure. Just trying to decide if I want to raise or see a turn. It'd be really nice just to get him to fold out all of his showdown hands here. I'm going to bet small, but I need to do that with the anticipation, basically, of shoving a lot of river cards, because he still will float sometimes. Okay, well, I guess he's just got the top of his range here. Man, we're just kind of getting beat up in this spot. I really don't know what he's doing there. To open, bet, and then snap check jam the turn just is so weird to me. I don't know. We're getting destroyed over here. It's not the session I was hoping for. All right, easy call in the 3K. Tournament life on the line. Let's go. Hold ace 9. Yes. Okay. You're king 3, no good, sucker. No, just kidding. I don't mean that. I don't mean that maliciously. I'm just glad I got some chips back. That was nice. Good. We make a comeback. Still got a lot of battling left to do though. Okay. Ian Motter. Okay. Mr. Motter. Tournament life on the line once again, chat. Put ourselves to the test. Is pretty reasonable shove. 25 bigs. Hands like this, ace queen suited, probably like a 50-50 with ace king off. Like 50-50 in that 50% of the time I'll like shove, and the other 50 I'll 3-bet. A fair amount of pocket pairs. Uh-oh. Need running hearts or king? No, we just need the king. Or jack. Damn. That's it, boys. We tried. We tried. Super disappointing, dude. I really do believe I played that 3K really well. Very, very disappointing. It's only hype if you go deep in it, you know? It's not so hype if you can't win a hand. I'm seriously not gonna hit this either? Wow. That's insane. That's just insane, man. And now this is about to get really, really gross. Because at this stacked up, there's just no way I fold here. Certainly ahead of his range. I don't know what my equity looks like versus him, but our hand's like way too high up in our value to ever justify a fold here, even 3 ways. Because this is like king queen suited, queen jack suited, pocket pairs he's trying to set mine with, of which he doesn't have 3s and deuces, so we're just worried about 7s as far as his range goes. And then he's got squeezes, and then plenty of just like, he's got squeezes and value, but like you could just as likely have ace queen suited here as he has, you know, pocket aces. So we just have to go for it and just kind of hope for the best. It's pretty disgusting, but you know, it is what it is. Hold. Nice. At least we get to win that one. That's cool. Bit of a brutal one. GG, everybody. Really thought that I could go deep in that 3K. I was feeling really, really confident about myself, and I think I was making some pretty good plays. But I'd be interested to hear in what you guys have to say. Do you think I played well? Do you think I played bad? Are there any hands maybe you might have played differently? Let me know in the comments down below. And much appreciated. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video while you're at it, and come check out my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/DramaticDegen. I'll leave a link down below. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the occasional Sunday, depending on if I'm going deep in something cool or playing a really high stakes tournament like I did today in the 3K WPT. So you definitely want to come check it out and show some love, and let me know that you came from the YouTube community. All right, guys. Thanks again. If I don't see you in the Twitch streets, I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Cheers.